Just got the mic check so y'all can hear me. My cousin trading a building. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all following in the building. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up or give me what you're gonna do. What's up, Scott Moreland? What's up, brother? Kevin Smith, what up, homie? What's going on, Kevin Smith? Hey, Curlin, what's going on? I see y'all pictures and stuff popping up. Yeah, react to it, share it out, and do everything, you know, because I hate to talk about this when I saw this. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. What up, my brother Kevin said, it's been a minute. Yes, it has, bro. It's been a big minute. Ooh, I wasn't meaning to stream this high. Can I turn the resolution down? It won't let me turn the resolution down. So, hopefully y'all can, Mika D Handy. What up, Mika? Hopefully y'all can see everything clear. Hopefully we don't get no drop frames or nothing from me trying to stream this high, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You know, hopefully y'all have a safe one and do whatever you can to be safe. I'm just saddened about when time like this comes that the little ones don't even get to see either their first holiday or their next holiday, or even birthdays for that matter. Christmas, Thanksgiving, stuff like that, you know, the young ones don't get to see them or enjoy them, not even for the first time. And that's sad to me when I hear this. Right, bro, so don't even have a chance to fulfill life goals. And while a lot of us as adults around here, you know, playing around, a lot of times we don't give a damn about other kids. And I get it, you know, because when you try to take it for other people's kids, you know, you don't want to get the shit out of the stick. I understand it. I understand that. But if you got a neighborhood that's cool like that, and they will allow you to put children in check. Not saying necessarily put your hands on them, but you know, it will allow you to put children in check. Then allow the neighborhood to put the children in check. I promise you, you know, you will have a safer neighborhood and you will prevent less death in your neighborhood. You understand? So this is just very tragic what I'm about to read. So let me try to do a share out real quick, and we'll get right into it. Alright, so it says that share it out. So make sure that this over here working. Alright, look like that is working. So cool on that, cool on that. So anyway, y'all, let me go and get with the show, you know, because I'm planning on bearing her long, you know. I'm actually prepping some stuff for tomorrow to enjoy the holiday and whatnot, so hopefully y'all enjoy y'all holiday as well. So let's get right into it. Let me switch my thing over here. So this first story I'm finna bring to y'all attention, it says there was a 2-year-old that got shot in the head. Alright, and I'm assuming this the update of it. Where it was updated, what's today, 21st? It was updated yesterday morning. So it look like they changed it. And it says father selling weed hosting dice game prior to shooting that killed toddler. Now let me get to that. Let me talk about this topic for a minute. I have a problem when you have children around or you have children in your household and you still doing this crazy shit right here, you know, selling weed, gambling, you know, hanging around your hoodlum thugs and all this. You're doing all this all close to your home where your child is, and knowing that anything in a minute can jump off, especially with a dice game. Trust me, I'm a witness to it. One day me and my mom was at the house and these guys were sitting out there shooting dice, and this thing, you know, we hear this loud rumble. You know, one dude got pushed over the stairs or something, and kind of find out they was fighting over a dice game. And there was a lot of children in that area. And I'm just like, okay, so you got kids in this area. Some of them may be yours or your stepson or your stepdaughter. And you bring all this gang activity around these kids around your household. And then you know what this shit lead to. Why would you want to put your child in a situation like that? Why would you want to make it unsafe for your child to be there when you selling drugs and weed? And the sad thing about this to me is that mothers allow this shit to happen. I don't get it. I don't get it. The women allow this to happen. Letting guys selling weed and selling drugs around your home, around your children, and instead of you correcting this shit, say, hey, you know, I don't mind you getting your hustle, but take this shit away from home. As a matter of fact, no, don't even tell them to take away from home. Tell them to stop the shit, period. Because the shit you do in traffic in the street will follow your ass home. It will follow you home. So I don't know why a lot of women don't correct this behavior. When they got a baby daddy that does this, they don't never correct the behavior. They let this shit go on until something happens and everybody want to cry. Why I say this right here. If you're going to let this shit continue, and you're going to continue to let this man bring this shit around you and y'all children, then when something happens to your child, I feel like you shouldn't cry. Because you allowed the fuck shit to happen around you and your children. Now, some of y'all might not like that I said that, but it's true though. If you got a man, fiance, or baby daddy, y'all still kicking it, y'all stay together, and you know he a dope boy, and you allow traffic running in and out your house with children there, he's selling weed and all this shit, gambling, card games, dice, or whatever, and you as the mother allowing this shit to happen, then what's the point of you crying when your child dies because you allowed this shit to go on in your home? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. A lot of y'all like that shit. Y'all think it's cool because y'all get a little puff of the weed and get your liquor and whatnot. But I don't like this shit. I don't. I really don't. So I think a lot of you... Let me decide. I don't respect a lot of people who does that. I don't respect people who does that. Because I'm like this. If I had a baby mama and she was into that drug shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that shit happening around my house. As a matter of fact, ain't none of that shit happening, period. But I'm just saying hypothetically, if I had a baby mama and she was into this gang related shit, this drug trafficking and all that, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even sit up there and get a female who's in that trade. I wouldn't even get her pregnant because I know the consequences that come behind it, especially if you got a deal that went wrong. Especially if you got a deal with family sauce starts. Hey Rochelle, hey babe. Especially when you know the consequences can be fatal and they can go wrong. So alright guys, let me go ahead and play this story for y'all. And let's get into the show.
Entrance of the Enclave apartments blocked off for hours. Police only letting residents leave the complex. Residents who heard gunfire this morning say they are shocked and disturbed A child was killed here this morning.
I heard a lot of gunshots, and I was hearing this lady down here saying, "Oh my God, my baby, my baby."
The heart-wrenching moments after a 2-year-old was shot in the head while inside this first-floor apartment. When first responders got here, the child was already dead. We saw what appeared to be family or friends comforting one another in the parking lot.
I just asked that y'all could just help us out and just pretty much pray.
This woman didn't want to be identified, but told us she also saw several cars speed off.
About 4 or 5 cars leaving out the complex, going different ways.
But had no idea where the gunfire came from or what it was about.
It was insane, like movies, you know.
Yuri Silver lives across the parking lot from where the child was shot, but says the gunfire was so loud he thought it was in his apartment.
It wasn't really loud. It wasn't a regular gun. It was something bigger, I thought.
Silver has 2 toddlers of his own. He and other parents leaving this apartment complex told us they're heartbroken.
It's life though. What goes on?
Many residents tell us this is normally a quiet place. This woman, though, says she's asked apartment managers for more security and wonders if it could have prevented this violence.
For that baby to lose his life, that's hurtful.
In Fox Meadows, Melissa Moon, WREG, News Channel 3.
Just a lot of really.
You see what I'm talking about? What up, Carl? How you doing, love? Hey, Shalisa. How you doing? Y'all make sure y'all give me a reaction and probably bring more people to the show and share it on your page or whatnot. Carl, let close the everyday around. Let them know that I'm live. Share it to your page and yeah. So how about that? And the same thing about it, say it was multiple cars speeding off. People say they saw multiple cars speeding off. And you heard what the guy said, you know, the shots so loud, he thought he was in his shit. The shots were so loud. So he ain't gonna tell what type of guns they had. The shit was that loud. You understand? And they say the neighborhood was quiet. What I tell y'all in some of my live streams about neighborhoods being quiet. The neighborhood is what people make it out to be. If you got a quiet neighborhood, and you start letting certain people in that neighborhood, and you know they loud and belligerent, then how you think that neighborhood gonna turn out to be? It's gonna go from quiet to ratchet. From ratchet to dangerous. From dangerous to unfit living there, period. A neighborhood is what the people make it. So you got people in there who's quiet, who mind their own business, speak to their neighbors, and don't get involved in all this fuck shit, then the neighborhood gonna stay quiet. But when you start letting people who just got that thug mentality and who got that gang mentality, then that neighborhood that they come in, they gonna fuck it all up. Cause you think they're gonna stop their gang activity because they in a quiet neighborhood? No, they not. They're gonna keep making their money. And they dare you to say something to them if you see them doing the fuck shit. So when people say Memphis is this, Memphis is that, well, you can't blame the city of Memphis. You gotta blame the people that's in the city of Memphis. Memphis have its good parts. Memphis have its okay parts. And Memphis have its rough parts. Just like probably any other city. They got their good parts, they got their okay parts, and they got their rough parts. But it's not the neighborhood of the city itself. It's the people that's in it and what they making the neighborhood out to be. So if they making the hood out to be a corner block and making it hot, selling coke, heroin, everything in between, then that's what your neighborhood is going to become. But it's up to you. If you live in that neighborhood and now that it turned in like that, it's up to you to get you and your children out that badass environment. At least that's the way I look at it. Shalice said, when it comes to women such as baby mothers and on thugs, misses, it's all about drugs and pleasure to men. It's going on everywhere in today's society. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me read this story. It says a 2-year-old was killed overnight after being shot in the head. A 2-year-old was shot in the head, y'all. Tuesday night, police released a report saying that the child's father had been arrested and charged in relation to the case. Y'all see what I'm talking about? You women who are mothers to these children, knowing that the baby father is doing this shit around your home and around your children. And look what happened. And y'all heard she said the lady was like, oh my baby, oh my baby. Well, you allowed this to happen around your baby. Now, your baby dad is arrested in relation to this case. So pretty much what they trying to say now, he had something to do with it. Y'all child, he had something to do with it. And that's a fucked up feeling. Unless you're just a person who just don't give a shit. Anyway, it said police said Mikhail Grogan has been charged with aggravated child neglect and endangerment. Police responded to the enclave apartments near Hickory Hill Road and Mount Moriah around 1:30 Tuesday after receiving a shots fired call. The child was pronounced dead on the scene. According to the report, Grogan told officers he sold marijuana out of the home. What I tell y'all, he sold marijuana out of the home and was playing dice before the shooting took place. Grogan says he heard someone knock on his door, and when he asked who was there, they started shooting. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Another person who was in the home then started firing a pistol before picking up a rifle. Grogan told officer another person in the home had about 2 pounds of high-grade marijuana on him. The father also told police he knew the person who fired back at the initial shooter had a pistol and a rifle in the home while his child was there. In the home while his child was there. So you letting all these Negroes in your house, got guns, gambling, weed, all this shit. In your house, your child is there. You allow all this shit there, and your child is there. You can't tell me that a lot of these people give a shit about their children. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't give a fuck about your children. You doing all that. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Because you know what they're going to say? This ain't your child. This is my child. And you know what? Logically, they right. Because if it's my child, well, none of this shit be going on. Well, none of this shit be going on. You best believe that shit, Jack. Ain't none of this shit going on. You got liquor? Take it outside. You got a cigarette? Take it outside. You got a blunt? Take it outside. You got a 40 ounce? Take it outside. You got a gun? Leave it in your fucking car. But you ain't coming here with this shit. Not while my child here. Now my child gone with their grandmama. Go spend the night with their grandma or something. Maybe so. But if my child is here, ain't none of that shit happening. You get mad all you want to. Ain't none of that shit happening. What up, Noble? And again, y'all haven't gave me my reactions. Give me my reactions. Share this out. Share. Maybe we bring some more people in. Let's see. The father. Okay. Police said he knowingly placed his child in danger. Yup. There it is. There it is. He knowingly placed his child in danger. Now what it says right here. He knowingly placed his child in danger. knowingly placed this child in danger. Ladies, and y'all respect people like this? Y'all look up a dude who y'all claim that is square, or you claim he a nerd, and he's smart as fuck. You will look over him to get with one of the bad boys, cause they thug like turns you on. I never understood it, but it turns a lot of you on. I've heard it plenty of times in my life. I like them bad boys. I like them thugs. Just something about them turn me on. Well, let me ask y'all something. For those who like the bad boys and those who like the thugs, does this shit turn you on? Cause if it turns you on, then you a sick fuck. Does this turn you on? That your man's so thuggish that it cost your child life? Does it still turn you on now? I'm just asking. You know, hey, everybody like what they like. I'm just asking. Everybody like what they like. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. What up, Tree? Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Hey, Lisa, what's going on, love? You know what to do. Share it out. Share it out. Hey, Tree, I be wanting to share my shows out on your channel, man, but it won't let me do it, man. Can you do it for me? You think some of them beautiful big guys want to come in and watch your boy? Watch this handsome boy right here talk? What up, cuz, Sherelle? I see Sherelle in the building. What up, Sherelle? Cuz on the building. At least I already know you're going to share it out. So I ain't worried about you, love. I know you're going to share it out, but go ahead. Let everybody know we are live. Especially the mothers need to hear this. All right. Hey, Mahogany. What's going on, my love? How you doing? Where's my cousin at? Let me see if I get my cousin up here. And y'all hit that reaction button if y'all haven't, please. Let me get my cousin up here. She probably busy. Let me see, can I get up in here? All right. Hey, I appreciate that, Tree. I appreciate that. Y'all slowly coming on in. I appreciate that, Tree. Do that for me. What up, Sheena? Yeah, share it for me, Tree. Let some of them beautiful big guys come in here and watch me. Let's see. Yeah, I see y'all slowly coming on in. So, anyway, and if you haven't hit the reaction, give me a reaction, thumbs up, sad, or whatever, however you feel about the content that you're hearing. And y'all sharing now, y'all hearing it because I'm getting a notification, y'all hear it. So, all right, let me continue. So it says no one else was injured inside the residence. WREG spoke with a resident who said after the shooting, 4 or 5 cars sped away from the complex. 4 or 5 cars. Now you got 4 or 5 cars coming after you. So that means either you got a bad deal go wrong, or you know you've been talking too much and people know too much about your personal business, or you've been set up. Or it could be all three. But you got people 5 car deep. They came after you and your peoples. And again, you got your child in the house with all this fuck shit going on. 5 cars deep. 5 cars deep, yeah, they was looking to slaughter. It was no coming on meet and greet. They was looking to slaughter people. And it's a sad thing that the 2-year-old got hit. Your 2-year-old got hit and died. And again, the mother saying, oh my baby, oh my baby. Well, I'm sorry, I can't just really feel anything right now because you allowed this to go on. Or then again, maybe you didn't. Maybe you told him to get the fuck away from your apartment. Who knows? Whoever apartment it is. Maybe you told him to get the fuck away. But you didn't want no conflict when he probably said no, so you just left the shit alone. Who knows? Who knows? But I seriously doubt that's what happened. You knew what was going on. You played a role in it. Maybe it was bringing y'all a decent amount of money in. It was getting the bills paid. I can understand it, but I don't condone it. But I can understand it. But now you lost something precious to you. Over $1. Try to make $1. The illegal way. Who just told me Darcy shared it? Darcy in the building? Hey, Darcy. Kerr says you keep getting kicked out. I don't know why, Kerr. I don't know what to say about that. You know. It says I heard a lot of gunshots and I was hearing this lady down here saying, oh my God, my baby got shot. Baby was 2 years old, the woman said. Listen to what Melissa Moon said. She said 7 hours after 2-year-old was shot and killed inside the Enclave Apartments in Fox Meadows, police are still here. One resident heard up to 15 shots. Do y'all hear me? 15 shots. And cars take off early in the morning. This was no accidental shooting. 15 shots. So that's almost down there. Every car took 5 shots at the house. 15 shots early in the morning. "15 shots early in the morning." You can't make this shit up, people. She went on to say that the complex does not have... Wow. Now we see why it was so easy for them to do it. She has talked with the manager about it, but has not heard back. For that baby to lose his life is hurtful, she said. It was really loud. Really loud. It wasn't a regular gun. It was a bigger though. Resident Yuri Silver said, Silver lives across the parking lot from where the child was shot. Silver lives across the parking lot from where the child was shot. But says the gunfire was so loud he thought it was in his apartment. He has 2 toddlers of his own. This is sad. This is horrible. In more ways than one. Hey, Carly. This is sad and horrible in more days than one. In more ways than one. And it's a motherfucker ridiculous and it shouldn't be happening. But sadly, this is happening. And a lot of the time it's because of us. Our actions and everything is what's causing this to go on. I only tried weed once, and that's, if you could call it that, I tried it once. Me and my cousins, we were chilling in a hotel room, just trying to get a break from the world, because we working and shit. Me and a couple of my cousins, they don't want to smoke weed. I don't smoke and I don't drink, so show me how to do this thing called a shotgun or something where we locked our fingers up together and we supposed to blow the weed smoke out. I'm supposed to inhale it in. And when I did that, I thought I was gonna die. This shit had my chest burning so hot, I thought I was finna fucking die. And we all laughed at that because it was kind of funny. It was funny. We never tried it again. Never done it again. Well, I never done it again. I don't know. I don't know if he's still smoking or not, but I never done it again. That's just something that's just not for me. It's not for me. And I see how some people who don't have it, when they want it, how they be fiending for it. When they out of weed and they can't smoke, or they out of cigarettes they can't smoke. I don't know about y'all, but I've seen how some people act when they out of weed and they out of cigarettes. It is sad as fuck. And you can laugh because the shit was funny. You can laugh, it was funny. I mean, smoking is so bad to some people, they literally be in the ashtray looking for what they call roaches or some shit like that. Me too, Mahogany. They say I'm a square. A lot of people say I'm a square because I don't smoke and I don't drink. Well, I'll be that square. I'd rather be a square and have my health in better shape than to do what you do and not only have your health fuck up, but got people that's coming after you for it because you out here selling it and you making bad deals and you may be fucking over people. So I would rather be a square and have a safe life, or have a safer life with a safer health, versus somebody who do that shit. And hey, you got people coming at you. Crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. Now let's get on to something that they pointed out. And this is what really caught my attention right here. This is what really caught my attention. The Memphis Police Department says 8 children under 10 years old killed in Memphis in 2 years. Under 10 years old, 8 children under 10 has been shot and killed in the city of Memphis in 2 years. Now, I ain't never heard this in any other city. But I'm pretty much 9 times out of 10 you probably got this in another city. But considering Memphis is one of the highest ones in the map in crime, I haven't seen no other news in any other state or any other city that has brought this to the light. 8 of them. Innocent children has been shot and killed in 2 years. Oh, there go my boo. Hey, Janetta. Hey, baby. What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hit that thumbs up for me. So that means there's been 4 children in the past 2 years that has died, succumbed to being shot and killed. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, every last one of them is the same way. It has something to do with drugs. It has something to do with somebody selling drugs. Somebody trying to get somebody. Don't give a damn where they shooting at. And don't give a damn if kids around. Hey, I'd heard a couple of stories where the guys sit up here and lead the children somewhere and execute the child because they can't get to the father. Now, you know when you execute somebody's children because they can't get to the father, not only the father is a piece of shit, but you a piece of shit as well. And the mother is a piece of shit too for allowing this to happen. Now I know some of y'all gonna try to back up, talk, well, you don't know what the mother been doing, all that. How the fuck can you sit in a situation like this? There's no excuse for this. If you see the fuck shit that's going on around your home and y'all have children, you had every opportunity to tell that fool, either he stop or get the fuck out the house. But no, remember, y'all like the bad boys. The bad boys turn you on. So I ask you again, ladies, who like the bad boys, who like the thugs? Does this turn you on? 8 children under 10 shot and killed, and I think all of them been by men. But these are the type of men that y'all like, the bad boys. So I ask y'all, the one who like the thugs and the bad boys, does this turn y'all on? Are y'all still turned on now? I'm just asking. Just asking. Let's hear what they got to say, y'all.
Just a lot of gunshots, commotion, pow, 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 stuff like that.
That's what woke neighbors at the Enclave apartment complex around 2 a.m.
It was really loud. It wasn't a regular gun. It was something bigger.
Some neighbors saying they heard 15 shots and saw 4 to 5 cars speed away. In the middle of it, a 2-year-old inside this first-floor apartment was shot and killed.
It's a scary situation.
Police say this is the second child under the age of 10 shot and killed this year in Memphis. Last year, a total of 6 children under the age of 10 were killed by guns. 2 of those cases remain unsolved. One is 10-year-old Richard Jordan. He was killed in a drive-by shooting last year. Layla Washington's killer also hasn't been found. The 2-year-old was shot in a road rage incident last year.
I mean, as a mother and as a Memphian, it breaks my heart every time anyone dies as a result of gun violence, and particularly children.
Catherine McRitchie with Moms Demand Action says they're pushing for stricter background checks, a change in gun policy, and for the community to have a deeper discussion involving gun violence.
So I think it's time that we come together and identify ways to keep guns out of the hands of dangerous people.
Which includes children, as Memphis has experienced a handful of accidental shootings at the hands of kids in recent years. If you have any information that can help police with this investigation or any of the others, you're encouraged to call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH. In Hickory Hill, Bridget Chapman, WRAG News Channel 3.
And I remember those stories that they spoke of, especially about the little girl. At the time when she got shot, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't stay too far from that area where she got shot at. You know, and I think she was playing in the front yard, and some fools did a drive-by and killed the baby. And she was out there in the front yard. I think that's how the story went. But Brian, let me ask you a question. You are ex-Navy SEAL. When you try to join them type of corps, do they not do background checks? How do they look at felonies? How do they look at ex-convicts when they trying to join the Army? Do they got to go through some kind of intense training or what? And Cherie, hit that like for me you haven't. I'm speaking of Brian. I know you're ex-Navy. I want to know anybody who's in my room that's a vet. If you are a felon, an ex-con, and you trying to get in there, are you allowed to, or do you have to go to some kind of extensive training, or what do they do? Okay, Brian said you can't join the military with a felony. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not going to read that because it's pretty much repeating what they said in the video. But however, whoever want to come and watch this later on, I will post the link so you can look up the incidents yourself. You know, so again, people, this is sad. This doesn't make any sense at all. And this is one thing I will be on the side of the women on. It's about being more strict about who can have guns. Now, I'm on their side on that one. I'm on their side. I think a lot of them need to do extensive background checks before they let these people get a hold of these guns. Because now you seeing now, not only is the other person in danger, but the children is in danger as well. These innocent children are in danger. And you know another thing that's sad about this? A lot of times, some of these cases, these dudes be getting upset because they got their ass whooped. And when they get their ass whooped, they want to get revenge. Instead of go training and get your fight skills up, you think the best way to solve your problem is to go shoot somebody because you got your ass whooped. Now, that right there, I never understood. I mean, come on, nobody like getting their ass whooped. Even boxers, they don't like getting their ass whooped. But you got your ass whooped. That's just what it is. You just got your ass whooped. It is what it is. So you think somebody deserved to die because you got your ass whooped? Right. Shalisa, if I let me know if I'm saying your name right. I don't know if I'm fucking your name up or not. But you right what you're saying though. I'm just saying, you get your ass whooped, and your form of retaliation is to go shoot somebody. Can't take an ass whooping. And which is funny because you can take an ass whooping in the video game. But I guess that's virtual reality. But in actuality, you talk all this shit, you get your ass whooped. Just like MMA. You get your ass whooped. Why would you go back and shoot somebody because you got your ass whooped? That's what it's called one-on-one for. Somebody got to win. In wrestling, somebody got to win. A basketball game, somebody got to win. A football game, somebody got to win. Well, football, I think you can actually lead a game with a draw. But even with football, somebody got to win. It's called competition. That's what it's called, competition. So you in a heated argument with somebody. What do we do? We get in an argument. We try to say shit to top the other one. And we try to top them so bad to try to make them shut the fuck up. Or even make them hot enough so they can make a mistake and try to swing. It's called competition. But it led to now, in this time and age, it leads to now, since you whoop my ass, I'm finna come back and shoot you. That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no damn sense whatsoever. Hell, like Cherie said, men were men back in the day. Hell, you had men back in the day, you got the ass whooped, you get up, you know, shake the hand, all right, cool, good fight. Y'all be cool later on down the road. Yeah, your friends probably gonna joke with you about it later on, talk you got your ass whooped. But would you rather have your friends joke with you about you getting your ass whooped versus somebody coming back trying to kill you? I think I'd rather have my friends joke with me about getting my ass whooped. I ain't gotta go shoot nobody because I got my ass whooped. Yep. Exactly, Cherie. Yep. Brian said only 35% of kids are clear enough to join the military. It's that bad now for 9 days. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. It's coming. We as the adults, we fuck it up for them already. We fuck it up. Because what we do rubs off on them. They see us as a reflection, we are a reflection of them. If they see us doing dumb shit, what you think they're gonna do? If they see it enough, they're gonna do dumb shit. And then we like to get mad when you have another person that come in that have much positivity and steer your child in the right direction. You want to get mad at that. But what is that? What are you getting mad at? Because obviously you weren't doing your job to protect your child. But you got another person that comes in and doing a hell of a lot better than what you have done. And they didn't want his attention to come in and be a father to your child. He just had to accept their package that came with it. And the child looks at him and say, you different. My dad here, I'm seeing folks running in at the house and arguing and carrying on, but you keeping a level head, you talking to me, you trying to put positive encouragement in me. Daddy wasn't doing that. But you are doing that. That's why you hear a lot of females say, no, that ain't my daddy. That's my daddy right there. Another man that didn't birth them, they'll say that's their daddy right there. And in a sense, you got to understand that. You got to understand that. Because if their biological father wasn't doing them but fuck shit, more than positive stuff, and this other man come in and did everything that the biological daddy wasn't doing, then I kind of understand when the female says, that's my daddy right there. That's not my daddy. That's my daddy right there. That man did everything that this man didn't do. I will respect this man as my daddy. I will honor him as my biological daddy. But you want to get technical about it? That's my daddy right there. That man stepped up and did what this man didn't do. Mahogany said, don't leave out the females. She said, I seen live a lot. I guess you try to say I seen a lot of these girls fighting, and the loser pulled the gun out on the other girl, shot her, and ran. Yeah, I've seen a couple of stories like that. My man Brian said, just a matter of time for our military is severely handicapped by numbers. Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, what you said, Mahogany, check this out. One of y'all posted up in there, the chick, her name used to be Pretty Hoe, but I think they say she changed her name to the most hated hoe in Atlanta, something like that. That chick right there was the reason why my YouTube channel got flagged. Now, I'm not saying she the one flagged the video, but the video that I got flagged for, it was about her. And now she's back in the news. I forgot who posted it. But it's saying she has admitted to pimping minor females, whooping their ass, threatening them with guns. She has admitted to this. And I forget what they say her real name was, but I remember back in the day she called herself Pretty Hoe. And got tattoos all up and down her face. And this chick was on video doing some of the craziest shit that I ever seen on video. Her and her little girlfriend, little dyke girlfriend. And now she has admitted that she has threatened minors with violence. She has threatened minors with guns. She has beat the hell out of minors. Got them out there selling themselves. Pimping them. And people want to ask me why I ain't got no children? Nah. Then they say, I think you make a good dad. Hey, maybe so. But nah. At one point in time, I did want a little girl, but nope, not no more. Nope. Because I can't deal with this. I can't deal with my baby mom making irresponsible decisions. I can't deal with her bringing my child around any and everybody, especially your hoodlum friends, the females and the males. I can't get down with that. And then you at the wrong place at the wrong time, and our child got hit in the crossfire. I can't do it. Because I will forever hold a grudge against you. Because you knew how that person was. You knew how their neighborhood was. You knew their neighborhood wasn't shit. You know your friends ain't shit. But yet you still continue to bring our child around that fuck shit. Nah. Cherie said, Brian, I joined the Army Military Police straight out of high school. Clean as a whistle. Brought up the right way by my father, career U.S. Marine, and stay at home mother and stay at home mom. It all starts from the good stock. Amen, sis. Amen. Other than that though, rest in peace to that young man. I'm sorry, I just don't have no sympathy for neither one of them. I have no sympathy for the dad, nor do I have sympathy for the mom. But at the same time, I'm not gonna clown them either. Because that's not gonna do no good. It ain't gonna bring the child back, so I'm not gonna clown them either. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen who is listening to the sound of my voice. And I was telling a lady last night, I said, you would think doing what I do, and sometimes how vulgar I talk, that nobody would like me. I probably barely have friends on Facebook and this, that, and the third. But it's the total opposite. It's the total opposite. Who is Marika? I don't see no Marika. Who is Marika? Somebody named Marika in my chat? Fire Goddess, how you seeing these people and I'm not? How you seeing these people and I'm not? I don't even see their names popping up. You just said about 3 names that I ain't even seen pop up. Y'all come on out them damn bushes. I say what's up to your boy. That's what I'm saying, Lisa. I don't even see their face popping up. So it is true that people know how to hide themselves when they watching. Get the. So y'all do know how to hide yourself when you watch. Ain't that something? And I guess that's them who must hit the thumbs up or whatnot because it's not showing on my screen going up. And it must be them. Hold on, let me refresh. Let me refresh my screen over here. Maybe they'll show up then. Sheree said they are cooking. That's probably what it is. But still, though, if she said she did a block party and invited them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Are they there? They must be there with you then watching. They must be there with you. Well, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, they must be there with you watching. I don't see them. Okay, now I see the heart stuff popping. Okay, I don't know. I had to refresh. Okay. I had to refresh. But anyway, like I was saying, I gotta get on out of here. And okay, she said they watching with her. Okay, cool. Well, tell them to follow me then, so they can watch on their own, and let them share that too as well. Tell them to get on their phones and give me some more likes. Get on their phone, give me some thumbs up. What they think about the show. But like I was telling this lady yesterday when I was talking to her, I said, you would think doing what I do, you have a lot more people. Dr. Yeah, I love it. That's right, Cherie, sub it out. Oh, speaking of sub it out, you know, the Chris Thorne Show 2.0 is up. I probably ain't gonna do nothing on it no time soon. Probably after the holiday, I probably will do something on it. But on YouTube, the Chris Thorne Show 2.0 is up. And it is ready to go live. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do a test live when I get through with this and see how the notification works. I'll probably do a test live. So Darcy, Lisa, all y'all, be on the lookout. As a matter of fact, let me get that link if I can find that link. Hold on. Oh, they jumped up to 46. Cool. Cool. Sheree says she subbed. Thank you, love. Here is the new channel right here. It's the Chris Thorne Show 2.0. That is Chris Thorne Show 2.0 because y'all know my main channel is on lock right now because somebody got mad that I did the video on Pretty Hoe. Like I said, it probably her. I don't know. She probably saw it and flagged the fuck out of me, so who knows? But it's all good. But anyway, like I tell this woman, I say, you know, doing what I do, you would think I make more enemies than friends, you know, and I got some people who like me on a personal level, females that is, they like me on a personal level. And I just like, you know, you would think that you be like, I don't want to talk to him. You know, his mouth too vulgar. He talk too much shit. But the lady told me last night, she like, no, you're not gonna make enemies because a lot of people feel what you're saying. A lot of stuff that you say needs to be brought out. She said, I like what you say. I mean, you bring out what needs to be said. I said, oh, okay, you know, because you know, a lot of people, especially my black people, they don't like we talk about black problems. They don't like we talk about black problems. They feel like you don't need to be talking about it. They feel like that even though this fuck shit happened, you still supposed to uplift them. Well, you can't uplift people who don't want to be uplifted. Because they want to be uplifted, then it'll be less of this bullshit going on. Preach. If they want to be uplifted, it'll be much less of this bullshit going on, especially when it's involving children. This 2-year-old did not have a chance to do shit. Not even her first day in kindergarten. That is sad. That the children can't even get their first taste of school. And I'm supposed to praise people like that? Get the fuck out of here. No. Hold on, y'all. No. I am not taking up for no shit like that. Even if it's white people, I'm not taking up for no white people either. Fuck them too. They doing this shit. Fuck them too. I did a story a long time ago. I'm gonna get on out of here. I did a story a long time ago. This interracial couple, white trash bitch, and his stupid ass Negro, tortured this girl son. She allowed her son to be tortured not only by her, but her damn boyfriend. Y'all probably remember the story because she left the boy sitting outside in the cold, left the boy outside holding ticket sticks, and it's cold as fuck. The boy was going in the trash can just to survive and eat, and they had the boy sitting in cold ass water overnight. And then when they got through doing that, had him handcuffed in the bathroom and shit. They did this to this boy. This piece of shit ass mom, white trash mom, did this to her own child and allowed her black boyfriend to do the same damn thing, and that boy lost his life. And his grandmama kind of a piece of shit too, because she said she saw some signs but didn't do a goddamn thing. And you would think the grandma to be the main one who would come and save us, which back in the day they usually do. If grandma see that her daughter, her son were doing a fucking job, grandma would come and get that child and take care of that child till you get your shit together. But the grandma didn't do shit. And she said she had a feeling something was going on. You still didn't do shit. Saying she saw how his body was deteriorating, he was being malnutrition, and all that shit. And you still didn't do nothing. Amazing. Amazing. Dart said you need a license to drive a car. I have always said you should have a license to have kids. You gotta have something. You gotta have something. Brian said family roles have been broken and people play ignorant way too much nowadays. Yep. Yeah, Cherie said everyone should not be able to procreate. Yes. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining the show, but this is sad. 8 children under 10 years old shot and killed in 2 years down here in Memphis. If that ain't saying nothing out loud, then I don't know what will. But anyway, y'all, I'm probably going to go to my YouTube channel and do a test stream real quick. So y'all sub. Hopefully y'all hit the bell. Y'all get the notification. We're going to see if it works. It's your man, Chris Thorns. Thank you for those who are going to watch later. Please share this out or leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section and give me a reaction. All right? Follow me on Facebook. Hey, you be my friend on Facebook. And come on and follow me over on YouTube. You'll be glad that you did. Other than that, happy Thanksgiving. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.